Good evening, I'm Sandra Moss.
And I'm Alan Denton. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Some Oceanside teenagers are turning their grief and sorrow into a show of strength tonight. After the killings of two friends in Libby Lake Park, the teens are coming forward with a message for others. KUSI's Sasha Fu is live in the newsroom this evening with details. Sasha?
Sandra, from trauma to triumph, from a tale of loss to a lesson in life. An Oceanside boy who saw his friends killed beside him has a lot to say, and he's saying some of it with a video.
A bullet to the head is no joke. I shouldn't be talking to you.
At 18, David Garcia knows what bullets can do. It's his story, a survivor's story of being hit by 7 bullets.
To be honest with you, there's no other way to explain it but to say it's a miracle.
A story which formed the basis for this public service announcement.
But it's hard nowadays for a teen when they see the images on the TV screen.
The 1-minute video won first place in a contest to create an anti-marijuana PSA. It was the brainchild of Garcia and other teens who are part of Project Reach, an Oceanside after-school program. For inspiration, David's story was too real and too powerful to ignore.
Right here in this community, there's been a couple shootings already, and we want the violence to stop, especially in the park.
The story in the video is simple. A teenager leaves home to hang out with his friends and to get high. A white truck enters the frame, and then the rattle of gunshots, sirens, and then a skateboard rolling away. A scenario that evokes the shooting that David Garcia survived in Libby Lake Park last month. 2 others, 13-year-old Melanie Verhen and 15-year-old Edgar Sanchez, were killed.
I know it's sad that something like this has to happen before you start appreciating what you have.
For David Garcia, the bullet suddenly steered him to a different course.
In a better path, you know, I'm being a better me. Like, I'm being a different David than I was before.
Hero Silva, who plays the lead in the video, thinks its focus is clear.
Spread the message, you know, it's real. You shouldn't be hanging out too late with wrong people and know the right decisions to make, because it can put you in a position you wouldn't want to be. 15-year-old
Lorena, reminded of her lost friends, believes Edgar especially would approve.
And if he saw this video, he'd be really proud. He also wanted to stop the violence.
In the video, a narrator speaks briefly about the value of life.
Sometimes you need to realize how important life is, how good it is to live.
That's David Garcia's voice, the voice of experience, who knows now, he says, what it means to live.
People really don't realize, what they have and what life they could live, but they choose to hang out with the wrong people and do drugs. I don't take life for granted. I don't take food, I don't take water for granted. I don't take anything for granted in life.
4 suspected gang members have pled not guilty to the deadly March 13th shootings. As for those teenagers who produced the PSA, their first place finish earned them a $1,000 prize. You can check out the entire video on YouTube by searching for Libby Lake Reach. In the newsroom, I'm Sasha Fu, KUSI News.